What's up YouTube? Today's workout is going to be a 22-minute high-intensity workout. A couple things you're going to need for this workout. You're going to need a dumbbell or a loaded backpack, and if you're going to jump rope for this workout, you're going to need a rope. It's going to sound confusing at first, but if you follow along with me on the workout description, it's going to make a lot more sense. It's going to be 4 rounds and there's going to be 3 total stations. Station 1 is going to be 90 seconds long. You're going to start with 12 single arm lunges, and then during the time left, you're going to do max double unders. On station 2, it's also 90 seconds. And it's exactly the same as station 1, except you're going to switch arms for those lunges. And then for station 3, this station is only 1 minute long, and you're going to be holding a plank the entire time. You'll also notice that there's rest in between each round, and so you'll have a little bit of time to catch your breath between stations. And for station 1 and 2, I said you can do max double unders, but you can also replace that with any kind of jumping style that you'd like to. We'll cover some of the options that you have available to you a little further along in the video. Let's go over the movements. First, we have the single arm lunge. If you're using a dumbbell, we're going to do something called the suitcase carry lunge. You're going to keep your dumbbell to your side and minimize the movement as much as possible. If you're using a loaded backpack, you're going to put the backpack on one of your shoulders and you're going to keep your chest nice and tall the entire time. The burpee is pretty straightforward. You're going to go down all the way to the ground until your chest and your thighs hit the ground. You pop back up, open your hips, and clap overhead. Now let's talk about the jump rope portion. If you're not using a rope, for today's workout, you're going to do jumping jacks for the remaining time. If you're not doing double unders, you can either do single unders or you can also do a speed steps style. And the last movement to go over, the plank, you can either do a low plank on your elbows or a high plank on your hands. Alright, grab all your equipment and let's get started with this workout. Alright, here we go guys. Starting with the lunges, try to keep that core nice and tight. Drive out of that heel. If you're using the dumbbell, try not to have it swing. Our goal for this station is to try and get the work done as soon as we can so we get to jump as many times as possible with the time remaining. Awesome work. I hope you got a lot of jumps in. Up next, we got station 2, which is the same thing except you're holding the weight in the other hand. I want your goal here to be to try to get as many jumps as you got in round 1. time to slow it down a notch. Up next, we got a pretty long plank. We're going to try and hold it the entire time. If you need to break, I want you to take as minimal rest as possible. Try and get into a happy place in your head. Okay, 1 round down, 3 more to go. Your goal for station 1 and 2 is going to be to try and match what you got in the earliest round. The way you're going to do that is to try and get through the lunges and burpees as fast as possible. to go, guys. Halfway done. 2 more rounds to go. Looking great. These planks start to feel tough. Remember to stay out of your head. Try to think of anything besides the plank itself. Maybe your favorite book, favorite movie, whatever you gotta do to get out of your own head. There is only one more full round to go. Now's not the time to slow down. I want you guys to now try and beat the amount of jumps you got in round 1. Really push yourself to the limit here. Awesome job, guys. That was a tough one. Hope you got a lot of double unders in. If you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys for the next workout. See ya.